Hello, I am Middle-Aged Dad Plays, and this is Karma the Dark World. We played the demo during Steam Next Fest when it came out originally, or when the demo came out originally, should we say. It's a game by Pollard Studio, LLC, and I was pretty excited to see it had come out, so let's get into it. As the music swells a bit too high for me while I'm trying to speak over it. Once you make a decision, the universe conspires to make it happen. Ralph Waldo Emerson, December 27th, 1984. Act 1. Too Far Away.
Wake up.
Okay.
Wake up.
I don't know how much of this will be part of what the demo was, but jeez.
What is this place?
This looks very familiar, so we might just be playing the demo version, but... And we're in. We have legs. It's a good sign.
Am I related to these people? Or are there others living here?
Leave the room. Okay. Mixtape. Is he going to read it for us? No. You people won't succeed. Come to the transition room after calibration. So, okay, we can zoom in. It tells us nothing. We can see ourselves.
What happened to me? Who am I?
They are actually moving. Jesus. So I know we played this, but it's been a while. Was that a run button? Yes, it was a run button.
Is anyone there?
No jump. Crouch. No crouch. Okay. Just getting myself ready. Visual calibration room.
Welcome, Special Agent. Please have a seat.
Close the door behind me.
Performing visual calibration.
Lovely. Okay, thanks. That is fine because I want it to be bright enough that you guys can actually see it. And myself, to be fair.
Please go to the table.
I am.
Performing audio calibration. The brightest galaxy I've ever seen was a diamond shrouded in ghastly dark blue flames.
That's fine.
A reasonable dynamic range.
Spatial calibration.
Please stand at the marked location. Performing spatial calibration.
Yeah, probably will be fine.
Excellent. Calibration complete. Good luck on your missions. Please proceed to the transition room.
Welcome to watching me basically
Missions? What missions?
play the setting.
I don't understand. Hello? Anyone there?
Okay, so it's not the full like demo because we came to this quite a bit later on. I feel. Did we? I can't remember. It's been a while. Stage test subject PDM 1325. Stage potted. So there's something moving in the top corner, which is throwing me off. Third generation proto quantity 3. Experimental objective: observe if the third generation proto will acquire better emotional stability when the duration of potting is increased. Note: some subjects may wake up earlier than expected. Please discard these immediately. That's the fan. Hey guys. Literally growing them. Excuse me. Awesome.
Hold on. Because before you come in, toss that useless failure on the stupid pile of corpses to live with you. Yeah, I'm busy working on something more important.
Sorry, I was shifting. I've got a speaker on my desk right where my mouse is, which is just a bit frustrating to work around. So I remember from the demo it went a bit crazy, but I'm sure there was some sort of moment in an office. Like I say, it's been a while.
Push the door to go in when you're ready. But keep it down. I'm reporting.
Find her. I am unimportant. You have to put an end to this.
I just woke up in the room over there.
I told you to be quiet.
Looks like you're finally awake.
Do you know what this place is?
Yes, of course.
And those
We
twisted things
don't
outside.
have the time for an explanation. Have a seat on that chair for now. I'm working on something else.
I like the overlapping speech. I think the best speech in a game I've seen, or the best natural speech in a game, should we say, is Oxenfree. The way that you can interrupt, the way that you can speak over people, I just thought it was really well put together. Oh shit. What? So is this a case of, do they cancel each other out when they go over top of each other, or in which case that bottom right would be on, so to speak, so would the, say green. And is that a collectible? Yeah, and again, looks like it. Unlock the first rule follower. Memo obtained. Where can we see our memos there? Thanks. So, 1982, Dr. Jürgen W. Volz invented a groundbreaking device for the brain department. At last, the human brain can become as crowded as Grand Central Station. Well, you know. Okay. We've done a puzzle. I just worked out the bottom right corner.
The most important part is you have to get out. No. We all have to get out of this place.
Wait. Who are you? What are you doing to me? Why can't I recall anything?
You don't know who I am? Mother didn't tell you?
I have no idea what the hell you're talking about. Who the hell is Mother? I swear to you, I don't know a thing about you.
But that's impossible. For half my life, I have been serving her. One after another. You have never succeeded. None of you have. I put in so much effort to leave messages on the other side, yet none of you seem to care about them.
Hey, listen. This might be a misunderstanding. There are things I can't call to mind. I arrived here by accident. I can't be one of those people you speak of,
Only
right?
people can pass through the abyss. I cannot. I am trapped here forever. My memories... Wait. You're saying you lost your memories?
Yes, that's what I've been trying to tell you. I woke up in a room, passed through calibration, and ended up here.
You do seem different from them. Those useless people out there. All they care about is doing their jobs. Perhaps... I'm saying... Perhaps you may succeed. If you wish to retrieve your memories, this thing can help you. No, you won't be lost forever like them. They're failures.
Finding my memories? No! I think you've got the wrong person. I've explained it so many times. I did lose my memories, but I'm not one of those people you speak of.
Listen, Abba. I don't know how you ended up here, nor do I care. But you got here, and that means it's your mission. You must find your true memories.
You're insane! What are you doing? Hey!
You'll meet me again.
Look at me!
On the other side. In a different form. Good luck, Daniel.
Here we go. Oh yeah, I remember this song. The breathy Tom Waits.
Where the hell am I?
The in-between.
Why is everything so surreal?
There we go. We just have to wait for that little crosshair to come back on. Continue exploring the memories. You don't have legs.
Before I got here, that man said, I can find my memories with this? Damn it. Am I awake? Or did I never wake up?
March 25th, 1968. I was brought here. I recognized their outfits. They took my sister too. I've never seen her again since that day. Can I still return? To see my parents again?
5:30 a.m. March 25th, 1968. Leviathan Corporation. Missed the rest of it because it came past too fast.
Welcome. I am Mother.
Hi, Mother.
Next, we will use a series of images to show you the nation in which you reside and your future. Before we arrived, your nation was ravaged by a terrible war. People lived their lives in perpetual fear. When the Leviathan Corporation came, everything changed. We brought hope. And now, each new blood is required to serve the company. The company shall grant you your duties and guide you forward. Pain and hunger cease to exist. The gates to utopia shall always be open to those who serve.
8490. Your newborn social ID is 8490.
Faces a
You were
lollipop.
born into an ordinary family.
They don't
Your
look like them.
father was an outstanding scientist. Your mother was his assistant. They made considerable contributions to the company through their research. The company grants every new person who descends into this world a unique number. Each person receives their citizenship at the age of 14. We will now conduct some basic tests. Once completed, we will formulate your future path. Now, please try to push the blocks over without touching them.
I'm sorry, what? Wait, what does this say? I hereby acknowledge I am... No, I can't read that, it's too... Oh, hold it.
Very well. Seemingly ineffective.
Thanks.
Please try to see the images on the backs of the 3 cards on the table to your left.
I don't know.
Understood. Please look to your front. Please indicate the viewpoints that you think are wrong.
What do you mean?
Left.
I mean, what am I basing this on?
Right. Left.
Is it women in science, women dressed in normal clothes? I don't know.
Right.
Go left, right, left, right. Have I just said that women shouldn't be... They shouldn't have children, they should just work and grow old together?
Right.
I don't know. I don't know.
Left.
Please repeat your answer.
Left.
This is your final chance. Please tell us your decision.
Right.
Good. You have passed the test. Now, please sign your name on this contract.
That's quite good.
The Thought Bureau's missions are always confidential. Handlers and operators maintain a neutral relationship with one another. The more they know, the more dangerous it is. In the operations, everyone can be the hunter and the hunted. Nightcrawlers. That's what the people in the city call us. The Thought Bureau describes my duty as roam. Compared to the number of midnight operations, we spend most of our time in other people's brains, listening to what you hear and watching what you see. I don't know how long it's been since I last returned home. Where even is my home? All I remember is ever since Leviathan told me that my mother had passed away, I've devoted all my effort and time to my work. I guess, if she was still alive, she'd hate my job. I'm sure she'd say, once you start working for them, you'll become less and less of a good person. I'm thinking, maybe it isn't the job that changed me. Maybe this is just how I've always been. April 30th, 1976. It's the 4th year since I joined Leviathan's Thought Bureau.
Jeez, that's loud.
It's taken me 8 whole years to finally discover who I am.
And that's the intro. So it is slightly different from the demo. I think I don't recall the pictures or the part where you were a child. I think it went straight into a further. I'm assuming something further in this game. We all like the bright moon. We still have our darker side. Khalil Gibran. 9 PM, rainy night of April 30th, 1976. Winston Institute. Something. Act 2, Part 1. Whirlpool. Complete the prologue. All over it, baby. Alert. Prohibit contact. Lose yourself in an outside world. Find yourself in mountains. Oh, there's too much stuff to look at. Oh.
Welcome. Welcome.
I'm Daniel McGovern, a roam agent from the Thought Bureau. My company ID is 8490.
Rome, huh? I'm Fred Ebbett, the current chief of this facility. Welcome to the Winston Research Institute. It's a back door, to be precise. I often hear that you people don't talk a lot. I thought this was just an ordinary theft. I never imagined a case like this would trouble a Rome agent. Looks like there's more to it. You see, as a level B citizen, I'm familiar with your rules. Outsiders like me should not question, nor intervene.
Listen, Mr. Abbott. You only have to tell me where the mailroom is. I need to receive a document from the Thought Bureau right now. Please don't hold me up in my duties.
I know you're here to look into that freak, Sean Mendez. To your left, in the room where the lights are still on. Still, pardon me for saying this, but what happened at the Research Institute today was abnormal.
Mental calibration device. Oh. Leviathan Winston Research Institute, ground floor. Your location. You are here. God, it's like asylum all over. Corridor 1, Corridor 2, Corridor 3. There we go. So the reception office is there. Room, restroom, break room. Ventilation ducts. Not sure why it needs to show that on there, apart from the fact that we'll probably have to crawl through them. Equipment room, emergency staircase. What are you? Oh God, there's more. How many floors? 34. Assuming the chief's on the top floor. Okay, Institute Research Institute notice reception. Fellow employees, the large-scale pneumatic device in the mailroom is designed for use by citizens of level C or above for the purpose of direct communication with relevant departments within the company. Citizens below level C should refrain from approaching it without authorization. Any violation of this regulation will result in dismissal and permanent disqualification from social level promotion. Remember, ignorance is strength. Winston Research Institute. Blue bottles. I remember blue bottles being... yeah. Just something... you have... Is it similar to kind of like joy in We Happy Few or something like that? It suppresses. So basically, you. Can I talk to you again? Can I look at your tash? Your glorious, glorious tash? Level B. He did mention that, to be fair. Anyway. I have to drag it. Okay. Difficult to close the door when my foot's in the way. We have more. Transfer letter. Receptionist. Dear Mr. Schmidt, according to the television... no, that doesn't say television. According to the telescreen records from the mailroom, you recently approached the large-scale pneumatic device. As your social level is only E, this is a major violation of the company's latest regulations. You claim that you were retrieving a transfer capsule that fell as the result of a mistake. However, a competent employee would not have made such a mistake in the first place. Tolerance of such behaviour would pose great risk to the company. You will therefore be transferred from your current position, incur a penalty of 30 social credits, and be permanently disqualified from social level promotion. Remember that your duties in your new post, B0 pipeline maintenance, are still of vital importance to us. Be sure to learn from your mistakes and work hard. The company is above all else. Winston Research Institute.
The clerical office is a mess. We'll have to ask finance for money to cover the repairs.
Can I have the... no, okay. A, B, C, D. View all drawings. Looks like we can't do anything further there. Mailroom. Assume that's the pneumatic device. Leviathan Corporation, serve Leviathan, serve oneself. Okay. You could only see it when he was moving. Hello, pneumatic device.
I'm actually someone pretty important. I might even know Syria.
Department of Finance, Department of Interior, Thought Bureau, Department of Health, Department of Science. Yeah, put my key in. Department of Finance. Lock. Oh no, the opposite of lock. Thought Bureau. Okay, I was wondering what we're supposed to be doing then. Mission brief, April 30th, 1976. Recipient 8490. Mission description: a theft a theft incident occurred at the Winston Research Institute. Suspect is Sean Mendez, a clerk from the institute. An unusual incident has occurred at the clerical office, which is the primary site of interest for the theft, and Rome agents had to intervene. Your mission is to search for evidence of the theft at the suspect's workplace, the clerical office, and promptly upload the evidence. As a Rome agent, please also investigate the unusual incident in the clerical office. Note, telescreens at the investigation site are now accessible. Please make good use of them. Okay, we are fully briefed, I guess.
It looks like an ordinary theft, but I mustn't take it lightly. I'll check out Sean's workplace first.
Find the clerical office.
Perhaps I should take a look at the telescreen.
I'm looking at it right now. It's weird that you can't use your mouse on these screens. It's almost like it's destined to be a console game. Jesus. Loading. Employee disobedient behavior. Enter. Picking up the... Oh, yeah, so he's picking up the one which had fallen on the floor. Which is what they mentioned. So we're looking down on ourselves. Don't be like that. Okay.
Nothing of note here.
So where was it, roughly? Just out of curiosity. I assume it was around here somewhere. I was looking for the scratch marks, but I can't see them. Anyway, I don't think we need to. As such, we need to go to the clerical office. Which I'm assuming is upstairs. Or round to the right. Could be upstairs.
Mr. Abbott? Perhaps he went home. Good timing to take a look upstairs.
So we can't go around this way, I guess, then. Let's just quickly double check. No. Okay. So it's a clerical office. Second floor. Up we go. Ominous. No. Shift schedule. Those dates. Kohler, Becker, Wagner, Muller, Fisher, McGovern, Schmidt. Oh, that's me in April 30th, Daniel McGovern. Note 1. Agents on duty should remain on standby at all times. Note 2. In the event of special circumstances, please report to the Thought Bureau via the pneumatic device or telescreen. A report, not return. Like, images of me dragging myself through the pneumatic device. Sounds lovely. Okay, you're locked. We don't have a flashlight. I did think that was someone at first. Clearly designed to make you think it was someone. Not sure why I picked that up. Password, we don't know the password yet. Can't get in there. An open box of sugar cubes, clearly a secret work time snack. Who eats sugar? Jesus. I mean, obviously a lot of people eat sugar, but just pure raw sugar. Becca's diary. Heard they're going to change all the paintings along the corridor. What a pain. Now I won't be able to remember my password by looking at the painting of the clock. There's a painting of a clock with the password on it. Okay. Research Institute, storage room. Dear employees, we've recently discovered that some employees are abusing their social level to enter certain areas and steal company property. Such behaviour will not be tolerated. To prevent such incidents from occurring again, we've introduced area-specific ID cards. If I put this in here, does this now show me that I can see the clock picture? Potentially. Or is it just going to show the same thing as before? Okay, so there's different things on here. Enter. There's the clock picture. Quarter past something. I'm assuming we'll be able to see another angle of it. Enter. Spider. 8:15. And then just because I can, I'm gonna press the wrong button and come out of it frustratingly. Let's just try that again, shall we? Oh, Thomas Becker, Carl Weber, Emily Newman, bribery, unauthorized access to storage room. Okay. 8:15, I said, didn't I? So, would that be 0, 8, 15? It would. Level E, that's lower than me. So, do we go to the storage room or do we go? Nah, let's go to the storage room. We can't go further away from it, can we? Specific ID card, okay. Makes sense. Paint. We can go further on that way. If needed.
Those markings look deliberate.
Playing cards. Clubs, diamonds, hearts, spades. C, D, H, S. Right, they're in order of the one that be. Is that lipstick? Lipstick with scratches. It is. Anything you? Oh, okay. I assume I need a B, C. No, okay. I was just wondering if it was different areas. We need a key from somewhere, unless the lipstick's got a key in it. That's some kind of used here. What are you saying? Purchase order. Fuse. 5 fuses, 20 ballpoint pens, 10 notebooks. Why is fusing? Orange, yellow. Assume there's fuses in there. We need fuses to move on. There's the picture of the clock. Okay, so we can go Gordon Freeman in it. Right, before we move further on there, let's have a quick look down this hallway. So it's blocked off. Wait, the second floor is. I was going to say exactly the same as the first floor, but it's not. It's just how it's. I think we were looking at the second floor one on the first floor for some reason. Also, the way that floors work in the UK is different to how they work in. Well, let's just say in East Germany, isn't it? In the States, definitely. Our ground floor is. Sorry, the way you walk in, that is the ground floor. It's not the first floor. First floor is when you go up one floor onto the first floor. You get a spider jump scare. Marks the spot. I don't know why it keeps doing the dun 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 dun. There was nothing really there. Footprints led to here. We haven't got a fuse. F. Hold. Okay. Oh, that roam training's come in handy. That means we can now walk back through when we find the key for the fuses, surely. Is the way we're going to be working that. Can't go through there. We came out of the lift. Another staircase. That would be handy.
What on earth happened here?
Someone's been here before you. Go left. Obviously someone's been here before us, but there's the key. Becca. Huge storage box here. Oh no. Let's have a look. Oh god damn it. So if that's 1, 2, 3, 4, and that's 4, 3, 2, 1. What is this? God. I am not good with these puzzles. So, oh wait, 2 plus 2, so that bottom left is 4. So it's got to be blue, surely. So the box around the stickman, so top right on the first box, bottom left on the second box, is the 2 of those 2 combined. And then if you look underneath, it's 2 plus 2. So that's 4. And so the only one it can be is blue, just by process of elimination, I think. Just double check on another one. So we've got that and the box, which is 1 plus 1, is it? Or have I gone wrong here? Maybe it can't be that. Oh, my brain. Surely it's got to be 4. Trying to just put it all together. That plus that is 3 plus 4, so that's 7. So is it 3? Can I not add up? 2 plus 2 is 7. 4. Sorry. Thought process again. Let's just try. So that is 3 plus 4, so it's 7 in my head. So going across the top, we've got 7, 7, 4, and then what's that one? So it's 1 plus 1. 7, 7, 4, 1. Oh wait.
I should try to get the power back on.
7741. Let's make a note of it quickly. And again, obviously, I haven't got my pen or any paper nearby. 7741. You'd think I'd use my phone or some sort of technology, but no, it's old school. Barbara Fisher. Barbara's diary. We've had a lot of blown fuses lately. I keep having to get new fuses from Becca. He has a memory of a goldfish, though, and always has to look for the key for the fuse storage box. Today I told him to give me the key so that I can save myself the hassle and get the fuses from the storage room myself. Yep, we know that bit. You're locked. Oh yeah, because of that. So, let's have a quick look round here first, before we go and get our fuses. I do like the idea that you've got a password locked set of drawers next to you. Someone who works in an office. It would be quite handy. We don't know that code yet. Okay. Seem to recall. Does this look familiar? In terms of. Yeah. So part of the demo was, I think, through here, and we were right at the back over there, and we had to come past something. Let's not give away too much anyway, just in case you haven't seen the demo video or played the demo. Another one of them. Oh, not empty drawer. A lipstick organizer box. Seems like the owner of the desk applies makeup during work hours. Lipstick, thank you for that. So, do we need to put the lipstick in you? No. But, okay. Okay. So this is Emily Newman. So is that her lipstick then? At which point would that help us get a code? Yes, it would. Password correspondence table. So it was the standard card bits in alphabetical order. So this is, oh god. So it was clubs, hearts, diamonds. Yes, clubs first, so it's 6. Diamonds is 8. Hearts is 4. And spades is 3. 6, 8, 4, 3. Okay, but again, we can't do that until we turn the lights on. And I'm assuming we can use you. Right, let's go and monthly counts, total errors. Something else to read. Dear employees, in such dire times it is imperative that the Winston Research Institute focuses all of its efforts on advancing our research. As such, we will not tolerate any form of indolent or irresponsible behaviour. A series of measures will be introduced to penalise employees who fail to fulfil their duties, including revocation of social level and opportunities for promotion. We will not tolerate any errors or negligence, as these have disastrous consequences for the company. The company's strength is your strength. Right, let's go and get these fuses. Half expected to like catch a glimpse of someone, but thank you. Can I have all of them? Nope, just the one. Just in case. You just don't know what's going to happen. I don't know what's going to happen.
Nice. All I have to do now is find Shawn Mendez's desk.
We've seen it. So before we do that... Oh wait, no, we can go to this one because this isn't Mendez, is it? It's Barbara Fisher. So your password was 7741. Okay. 7471. Maybe it's not. Maybe the password is going to be... I reckon it is that one, the yellow one, and they've just removed it so you can't see it. Did I add it up wrong? Right, let's... Top one is bottom left on the first one, which is a 3, and top left, which is 4, so that's 7. Yeah, that's right. Next one along to the right of it is bottom right of the first one, 4, and top right of the second one, 3, 7. Then we've got top right of the first one, 2, and bottom left of the first one, 4. And then we have finally top left 1, bottom right 1, 2. Why did I get 1 from? 714, Jesus. I wrote it down wrong. There we go. Ah, so all for no candy maker. Roswitha Moskowitz. I just butchered that. Moskrosh. Candy maker of the year 1976, producing sweet, sugar-free, hard-boiled confectionery for level A citizens. Well, I thought it was going to be more information than that. That's going to be Mendez's desk. So let's go to Newman's desk. Get our Weber. Newman. So we've got this, as long as I've written it down correctly this time, 6843. Information. April 30th, 1976. Sean, the cripple who sits in a corner, has been acting suspiciously ever since he came to the clerical office 6 months ago. He's always lurking around. As clerks, each of us has our own password-secured cabinet, but no one actually puts anything important in them. Sean is the only one who changes his password first thing every morning. I caught a glimpse of him changing the password to today's date when I pretended to pass by this morning. Is that going to be therefore today, or is it going to be a different one? But then, if it's the 30th of April 1976, we need to know what date it is. Oh, it said it on the thing downstairs, didn't it? Maybe it's not. Maybe it's a different day now. Who knows? Right, let's use this, see what happens here. I don't know what his last day in the office or their last day in the office has been. Is it overnight or was it... Next one. Okay. Emily Newman doing makeup during work hours. A TV head. So none of this is going to be any help there, is it? What's this then? Carl Weber, Emily Newton, a prolonged absence from the work area. Again, April 30th. Oh, you've actually got a face. You aren't just a TV for a head. But we can't tell what you're doing now, we just know the date. What was the date on that one? April 30th as well. Error. Abnormal power outage. We've sorted that. Right. If he's changed it to the same date... Do you have a date on here? In March. Multi-count. Oh. It was today's date. How are we gonna... Hans Muller. Sean Mendez. Today's date. How do you do 30th of April in 4? No. 30th. Oh, 4. There we go. The right way around the date as well. Huh. What are you?
Well done, Rome Agent. Please turn in all evidence through the pneumatic tube. You will then proceed to interrogate the criminal who betrayed the company. But remember, if I serve...
I will echo.
Okay. We have decent sample. Pneumatic tube, that's downstairs. So it's a mailroom, not load the evidence. Uh-oh.
Sean...
Had a moment. We're gonna have another episode.
Stay there! Where'd he go?
Maybe into this void. Ah, Twin Peaks. The red room. It's very Twin Peaksy. Was it called the Red Room in Twin Peaks? I think it was. They all spoke backwards. Grace's room. But first, let us read. Diary of Sean's daughter. Today's my birthday. Dad brought us beef. We had an awesome dinner. Although he always comes home late, Mum says he's a great scientist. I want to be a scientist like Dad when I grow up. Wish card. I hope I can be a scientist like my dad. I assume we can't actually go in Grace's room. Yep, okay, it had changed. I thought, am I going to see something horrendous or Leviathan Corporation television station? Uh-oh. Oh no. Oh gosh. Right. So if the lightning, well, right. So they all got their own things. So the top one is going to be. We don't know. The lightning is going to be at the bottom, I assume, and the top one is going to be a circle, just for the fact that the sun at the top, at the bottom on the first one, top of the second one, moon at the bottom of the second one, top of the third one. I can't point with my mouse, so I'm doing it with my hands, which obviously you can't see. So then the cloud is at the bottom of the third one, is going to be at the top of the next one. And with the sun being the bottom there, it's a plus sign. So the plus sign for the lightning bolt, which I'm assuming it repeats. So the lightning bolt will be bottom of the next one. The cloud top of the fourth one, so to speak. Oh wait, so if that's the case, then it's the star above the circle. So I think it's red. I was going too far in my. I was going on to, I don't know, a fourth one, trying to work that out. So yeah, so the star has to be on top, so it's got to be red. There we go. Thought far too much into that. Legendary Rome agent Cooper. Yes. Very Twin Peaks. Legendary Rome agent Cooper. Cooper once said that in a Thought Bureau speech, that red room, free of the laws of time and physics, is the universe trying to tell you something. Accept it, just like the waiting room. If I had the editing capabilities, I would have just played that backwards from me speaking it, just to add a bit more to it, but I haven't. So, we can't leave. I half expected them to be looking at me then. So many different. We getting you yet? No. We trap forever? Can't turn you off. Didn't even eat the meal. What was that? There was a donk noise. Hey guys, I'm trapped. No. Oh, jeez. Dinner's ready again. Oh, Jesus. Yeah, I do remember this getting a tad surreal. You know. Clearly I'm supposed to read you, or listen to you, or click you. Portable recorder. Open image to check. Inspect. Handprints. Oh, bloody handprints on it. Apparently, we can't play anything with it unless Design. 12.
The time is now 9:45 p.m. Concluding test 25. Damn it.
Is that Sean?
It was also a lot shorter than I was expecting it to be. Okay, just for purposes, 2144. Just in case this is a code. It's not a code. Absolute what? No, it's more of me. Another tape.
Verdammt!
Who's there?
Right. Is it you? Verdammt.
Understood. Professor, is there a way to free his consciousness from that huge body? Just like you and...
Me, always, and forever. Okay. We're doing the loop. Hey, just up there. Yeah.
Me?
Things are getting strange and stranger. I would say getting strange. They're already way beyond that. Okay. My audience. You. Ow. The hell? Sean? Daniel? Me? Oh, wait. Are we... Nope. Is this why he was a cripple? it mentioned that he was hobbling around on one leg, wasn't he? And then having a go at me. I mean, we're supposed to go down there, or we can't go that way. Yep, looks like it. Oh god, there's loads of him. This is just surreal. I like it. However, there's another phone over there. A phone over there. Sean Mendes. Transfer letter, Sean. Dear Mr. Mendes, regarding your application for workplace injury assessment, we have gathered sufficient evidence to conclude that your leg injury was not caused by scientific research activities. As such, your absence from work for the past 6 months should be treated as absenteeism. If it is how we... According to the Winston Research Institute's employee policy, you are hereby dismissed from the Institute's physics research lab due to an excessive period of unauthorised absence. However, in keeping with Leviathan's philosophy of one for all for one, we have arranged a clerical position for you in the Institute's clerical office. Although this is different from your previous position, we hope that you will continue to serve the company well and undertake your new duties with enthusiasm. Remember, the company is above all else. So, he lost his leg, and... Oh, did he lose his leg, or is that just what we're seeing? Oh. Believing to be the case. Okay. Still kicking them around. Okay, we can go through there. Oh. Yeah. Bills have gone up. Bill number blah blah. Gas and electricity. No, it's the readings actually, it's the credits there. Excuse me. Warning, failure to settle the bill on time shall result in permanent revocation of eligibility for social level promotion. She's unhappy now with Sean. I didn't know if that was me just standing in front of it, we're just tanking it. Can we get in Gracie's room yet? No, but the happy family of bears has gone. There's one there though. Diary of Sean's daughter too. Ever since that day, Dad's right leg has been like a cold piece of wood for some reason. He struggles to move around and always needs Mum to help him. I don't know why, but I hear them fighting every night. There's no hot water for the shower and we can't turn on the lights at night. Little bear's leg looks broken. Whoops. Oh, the teddy bear. Can I give this to Gracie? Yeah. Grace, not Gracie. Here he is in his admin role. Ah, that's Hans' mother in his admin role. We don't put the bear there, no. Let's try the other door. Let's. Creepy crying Grace on the TV. all your faculties together. Mother teddy bear. Do I have to get all of them together? Create the happy family again? Suspicious letter to Sean. I know someone who's interested in the black material you used to study at the Institute. See if you can get me some samples. Money is not a problem. I'll drop by in 2 days and we can talk. Music's great. The sound's great, should I say. Diary of Sean's daughter 3. Mom hasn't been home for 38 days, and Dad always comes home late. Every weekend he makes me stay in my room while he whispers to some weird stranger. I like it when visitors come, because they always leave lots of tasty snacks I've never had before. When it's my birthday, I'm just going to wish that Mum and Dad get back together, and we can be a happy family just like before. Teddy bear. The bear, and I'm assuming. Thank you, Grace. I guess. Jesus. Wrong button. Yep, I thought as much. We've solved the mystery of the teddy bears. We've got our family back together. Just reversed on me. The exit, we can't go there yet. Should we just get further each time? Well, that's moving, but it's not moving me. Well. They're not hanging as such. Oh well, someone's head just popped off.
War, peace, freedom, slavery, ignorance, strength.
War, peace, slavery, ignorance. Never mind, I didn't need to make a note of it. Anyone else's head gonna pop off, or is it just that one?
War, peace.
That's war, peace.
War.
Is it a case of going through the right door then? I guess. It started off with war and peace, didn't it? Then I can't remember the next bit.
War, peace, slavery, freedom.
War, peace, slavery, freedom. We are running.
War, peace, freedom, slavery.
War, peace, slavery, freedom. Makes more sense in the sense that it's 2 and 2, isn't it? Sorry, good and bad, good and bad. Nope, we've gone back. Right.
War, peace, freedom, slavery.
I was wrong.
Ignorance, strength.
Okay, made a note of that. At least it didn't kill me.
War. Peace.
Yep, you're the right one. Just double checking it didn't mess me up on the next one. Now we're rapid.
War. Peace.
Freedom. Slavery.
Slavery.
What do you mean I've made notes?
War. Peace. Freedom. Slavery.
Ignorance?
Strength.
No, you're the one then.
Ignorance.
Just double check.
Peace. Freedom. Slavery. Ignorance. Strength.
Boom. We are rapid. Oh my god. The actual fuck. As they don't try and stab me, we'll be alright. Okay, I'm assuming I go down there then. In a bit. The aftermath. That's Severius. Dear Mrs. Heidi Mendez, we regret to inform you that your husband Sean Mendez, an outstanding employee, was tragically killed while assisting us with an investigation. Leviathan always looks after those employees who dedicate themselves to the company. As such, we will provide you with basic social security until your children reach adulthood. However, please note that a proportional amount of social credit will be deducted. You may collect the supplies every Wednesday at 3 o'clock at the side entrance to the Department of the Interior. Please note that you are late by more than 5 minutes. You'll be considered to have permanently relinquished your right to the subsidy. Everyone's time is also the company's time, and punctuality is key to the company's high efficiency. Please also make preparations to relocate to downtown within 1 week. Your family is currently residing in an apartment intended for high-level staff of the Winston Research Institute, and there are a limited number of such apartments. Thank you for your kind understanding. Jesus. Okay. Well, I'm assuming we need to... It's now empty in here. Gracie's hanging out with the rats. Ready. Oh. Rats have got a bad rep. Can't see ourselves in the mirror this time. Derry Sean's daughter. Mom's been gone for 131 days now, and Dad hasn't been home for 3 days. I don't blame him though. He must have gone to look for Mum. I'm starving. Someone knocked on the door this morning, but Dad told me never to open the door to strangers when he's not home. But I'm so hungry. The Mum's dead. Or left. The Dad's dead. And the child isn't going to leave. And therefore, depressingly, is going to die. Starve, it seems. What a nice, jolly upbeat game this is. Are you open yet? Still no. Yes it is. I mean, I should have been a lot more cautious about what could have thrown that completely off its hinges, but... Back here again. I'm assuming we can walk through there now. Let's just quickly check Mendes' desk again. No. Let's go left. You following me? Yep. Have you got more eyes than you need? Yep. Oh, another puzzle?
I'm sorry. None of this should have happened.
Okay. Well, I guess it's just... fuck did you come from?
My head. What happened? Was I dreaming?
Seems like it.
I need to send the evidence.
Oh, to the Thought Bureau. I assume. First up. Full throttle. Full throttle. Needed to make a thunk noise. Like a thump. Thump. Sorry.
Done. I need to get back to the Thought Bureau.
Okay. Let's just leave the Institute. Don't want to close it anyway. Into the abyss. We should have done a lot so far.
The Thought Bureau isn't far from here. I can get there on foot.
And get there on foot we will do, but in the next episode, because we've hit about an hour and 20-ish so far. And I have got work in the morning. It's 1:20 here, and I've got to be up for 5. So let me have some sleep, and therefore I'll be able to do more videos. Anyway, yeah, I'm definitely going to be carrying on with this. Let me just escape. Cool, it's got checkpoints. So yeah, I'm definitely going to carry on with this. It's definitely up my alley. You could say horror-y, sci-fi-y, weird dystopian future thing, and it does a lot of talking for me, so I don't have to do all the talking. I'm looking at you. Several games I've played. Anyway, thank you very much for watching so far, and I will hopefully see you in the next few episodes. Don't know how long it's going to be, and I'm hoping not to cut it short and have a 20-minute episode at the end like I did with Asylum, so apologies for that. Anyway, thank you very much for watching. Please like, share, comment, subscribe, and all that jazz, and I will see you. I don't know why I clicked. I'll see you in the next video. Thank you very much.